And the show ends with this exciting death-defying display, thanks to the people of Rocket Town for their generosity.
Congratulations, John. The show was really exciting.
Thanks.
Have you ever used that trampoline?
Sure, lots of times, but I've always used a net. If you're thinking about it, it takes lots of practice.
Don't look at me. I don't even know how to do backflips.
That's no problem. I can give you some lessons. First
Huh? Your father's watch is automatically backing up data.
You're right about that. Maybe one day we'll discover the mystery behind his disappearance.
Open it.
Has he spoken yet?
As usual, he hasn't said a word.
You know, Kobrax, I don't understand why Nesseron is looking to us to take care of this matter for him.
The Lord of Dragons has trusted us with confidentiality. Nobody must know the identity of the prisoner we have.
I realize that, but aren't you tired of playing the jailer, General Kobrax?
What are you saying?
I miss the thrill of battle. I want to be with my dragon warriors fighting against the Dinofroz.
I understand, but you know the orders as well as I do. Nesseron doesn't want us to leave here until the prisoner decides to speak, and I won't disobey Nesseron.
Eric and I have tried millions of combinations, but so far, none of them have been right. We've got to find that password, Dad. Gosh, I wish I knew what you used. I just know the key to this whole mystery is somewhere in this watch.
I promised your father that if one day his son Tom ventured into the past, I'd help him any way I could to fight against Nesseron.
What did you discover, Dad? What dangers lie ahead for me? Where are Bob and John?
Legs flexed, low center of gravity. Now push backwards. Well, the first time's never easy, but you'll get better.
Nice moves. Maybe this isn't your bag.
How much do you want to bet that in a few days, and with a lot of practice, I'll be doing somersaults, Eric?
Deal! Ha!
And how about the loser has to buy burgers and fries for everybody for a week?
Calisthenics time is over. The game is calling us.
Now we'll be able to get to the bottom of that weird engraving on that fossil.
And while we're at it, we can find where that Rockfroz is hidden, right?
My parents are working late, so we won't be disturbing anyone.
Go to the past to win in the future.
Come on!
Go, come on!
Pterodactyl!
Ah! Go!
All right!
Heck yeah! Come on, Smilodon!
Come on, Pterodactyl!
It's Pterodactyl. Looks like this time you're gonna be the game master, Eric.
Tom, I cross-referenced the engraving with symbols I found on the internet. Look!
Were you able to figure it out, Eric?
No, not yet. But I know it means something.
We'll just keep looking. Are you guys ready to move out?
Ready!
Okay, the hunt for Rockfroz is back on!
How is it possible?
That fossilized skull!
It's vanished!
Someone got here before us and completely incinerated the skeleton.
Do not jump to conclusions, Dinofroz.
Shaman!
Why do I have the not-so-strange feeling you had something to do with this?
Cool.
I have summoned you all here, my trusted generals, to tell me of your progress. Everything's under control, but the prisoner refuses to cooperate. My lord. Yes, I understand.
Lord Nesseron, let me at him! I know how to make any prisoner sing like a canary!
Leave me, Gladius and Kobrax. I must speak with Vlad. Anything to report, General Vlad?
Why, nothing, sir. I don't know.
I hear you and the prisoner were once friends. Why did you not mention this to me before? Well?
So what happened?
After studying the engravings for a while, I started a fire around the skull. You see, the engravings said to follow the direction of the enchanted smoke.
And what did you discover, old shaman?
Where the next fragment of rock froze is hidden. It is being held on the island of the moon, under heavy guard. The tree is a treasure chest.
Yes, it's true, Almighty Nesseron, but I tell you, my friendship with Treek ended a long time ago.
Are you certain of this, General Vlad?
Yes, I'm certain. It's over, my lord.
This indeed is a pity.
But why, Lord Nesseron? Don't you think it would be better this way?
Our prisoner needs a trustworthy friend, someone to share secrets with.
I take it you want me to pretend to be his friend for the purpose of obtaining information.
Exactly, Vlad. But we will talk about it later. For now, we must attend to the Dinofroz. The island of the moon is the ideal setting for your dragon vampires. The island of the moon, wrapped in eternal night.
As you wish, my lord. The Dinofroz will perish, I assure you.
I told you the secret is to bend your legs and then push them out real hard. Now, I don't want you to quote me on this, but you're getting really good, Bob.
Huh? Oh, is that so? Well, listen, I wanted to do somersaults, not belly flops.
We're gonna have to figure out a way to get over to that island.
Great, but what are we supposed to do? If Eric were here, he would just fly us over.
I guess we'll just have to swim there, but it'd be too risky for us to try and do it in human form.
Everybody into the drink!
What's our mysterious ally doing at Fossil Bay?
Not the most hospitable place in the world, is it? Keep your eyes peeled. We need to find where the rock froze is hidden. Didn't the old shaman mention something about a hollow tree somewhere around here, Tom? Huh? Yeah. He said the tree is a treasure chest, and its treasure, the rock froze. You're finally here. The mammoth. We didn't expect to see you so soon. If an answer is what you're looking for, there's no guarantee you'll find it. Aren't you and the old shaman actually one and the same? You still don't know who I am? How could we? You always speak in riddles. Why not just tell us? I am your father. Ugh. Yes, it's me, son. Are you surprised? Didn't you always know, deep down? Dad? Huh? Watch out! It's a trick! Your suspicion is to be expected, but it's me, son. Wait, Tom. Think about this. He's not your father! Trap, let me go! Let me go! Do you believe your friends or your own father? Would a father play a trick like that on his son? A very astute observation, Dinofroz. Too bad for you that it's come too late.
Look out, it's a vampire dragon!
And he has the power to change his shape.
I've got to find some way to help. Ah, here.
Take a look at what's going on here. It's amazing. They can even transform into a Triceratops.
We don't know which one Bob is. We can't risk hurting him.
Come on, handsome. You're on your own. Kinda like looking in a mirror, huh?
Armor T-Rex.
Whichever one is able to resist the light is the real Bob. Now let's find out which one is really our friend.
And which one's really the vampire dragon?
Blinding explosion! Now let's take care of those other dragons.
It's been a long time since you've honored me with a visit.
I'm tired of showing you mercy, Treek. I want information.
What sort of information, General Gladius?
How do you cross the dimension of time and see into the future?
Nesseron doesn't deserve any answers. If he's losing the battle against the Dinofroz, I would say it's his own fault.
You're only making things worse for yourself, Treek. Remember that you are a general!
How could things be worse?
I just realized something. What is it? It's always night on the island of the moon. There's no way to tell when the eclipse is coming. We might have to return and not even know it. And we might leave before we find the rock foes.
This is Bob's moment. Ah, the power and fury of the wind.
Watch out, Tom!
Thanks for the heads up!
A hollow tree, eh?
The lacerating attack of the claw.
Wow, that was a great somersault, John.
Come on, let's go, Tom!
All right, guys, time for the rock throws. Come on.
Treek, I brought you some food. Get up!
Treek! It's Gladius?
It's almost time to come back home and they still haven't found it.
The tree is a treasure chest. The rock froze is the... I've got it! We have to find a tree that opens like a treasure chest. Aha! The rock froze! Ah!
Ah! Ha ha!
Could it be? Did the Dinofroz win?
Nesseron! Nesseron!
Save your breath, General Vlad. I know everything. Once again, your pitiful dragon vampires were defeated by that insufferable Dinofroz. Your incompetence is becoming legendary. Tell me, General Vlad, what do you have to say for yourself?
My lord, right now we have a more pressing emergency.
What sort of pressing emergency?
I went to see General Treek, but he's no longer imprisoned.
What?
I don't know how it's possible, but he's escaped and he's outsmarted General Gladius.
Whoa! Yeah! I did it! Great work, champ.
Thanks a lot, Thing.
They are different, but when they strike like the fingers of the same hand, they are Dinofroz.
We're seeing a lot of you. How did we get so lucky?
Listen carefully, Tom. I have something important to tell you.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
I have seen your father.
You say you saw him? Where?
I saw him in a vision, and that's why I knew I had to find you again, my friend.
In a vision? How is he?
The contact was very brief, but it can mean only one thing. Your father is happily very much alive, Tom, and he's right here, in this time past.
Huh? Did you hear what he said, guys? My father's alive! Huh? Thank you, Shaman. That's incredible news.
You will find your father, and you will bring him back home.
Huh?
Well, a promise is a promise.
To Bob, who learned to do somersaults, and to new cards.
And new cards mean new powers.
Wow, cool. Where'd you get those?
These? Well, to tell you the truth, they're a special edition.
I'll find you, Treek, no matter where you hide, and when that time comes, I'll show no mercy.
Get ready, Nesseron. The big day is coming, and on that day you'll see that there will be just one Lord of the Dragons. Me. Ha!